Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know I have been away for over, let's say, 6 months, and so I've got a lot to catch you guys up on. I hope you're all well as well before I start. What am I talk about? So, as you can see, I am somewhere different than I was before. I've currently moved. We're in my new flat for about 4 months now. So let's talk about how I moved out of my mum's flat. So, me and my partner, well, I'm going to say in a minute, in my husband, but I'll get into that in a minute. We were on the housing register back in May. We started going on the council register back in May because obviously we want to get our own place and stuff like that. And then just before Christmas, we got a phone call from the housing register, well, the housing people, and they said that they had nominated us for a flat that we bidded on. So we've been on the council register, well, the housing register for about, I would say, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, 7 months before we actually got a place. Now, you're probably wondering, why did they get a house so quick? Well, flat, let's say, so quick. So, technically, on paper, we were counted as homeless. So, because we were living in my mum's flat, we were counted as homeless because we were sofa surfing, in a way. We weren't intentionally homeless or anything like that. It was just count of homeless under mental health, because my partner has ADHD and autism and other mental health issues, and so does my mum, and they both clash. Well, they used to clash anyway. And it was getting to the point where we were not getting on as much. There was fighting. There was like, mum was in her room, we were in our room, we weren't using the living room, stuff like that. And we put that in the notes of our housing register, registering for the council list. And so they said, yes, we can put you down as homeless, even though we obviously had a place to live, through my mum. But she did, when they phoned her, it did say that, yes, she would evict us by bloody blah point. But she didn't want us to go into an emergency accommodation or anything like that because it'd be deemed as worse for our mental health. And next thing we knew is that we were nominated for this place that we're living in right now, and it was quite nice. It's quite nice. It's a lovely new build. We didn't get the keys we didn't get a viewing till January, and all the paperwork and all that palaver, because it was still under construction. So it was all right, but still under construction. And in the beginning of January, we had our viewing of the flat, and it's very nice big living room and kitchen, got one bed, and yeah, it's very nice area. We're still on the live side though, but yeah, it's currently in a state not as bad as it used to be at my mum's, I can say that, but it is a bit of a state, and I don't want really to view that for you guys. But I will put some pictures in this video of how it started out and what and on to the next thing that I have little so I've been with my partner for nearly 6 years now, and we are married. I am a married woman now. Not a married person, I say, because I'm non-binary. I'm a married person to my husband. It was a lovely day. Started out as raining, let's say, in the morning. I thought, oh no, it's not going to be a good day. But when it came to afterwards, when we were doing the confetti and stuff like that, it was completely fine. It was a lovely day throughout after that. And yeah, we've been married for about a week and a bit. So this on Thursday, it'll be 2 weeks. So at the moment we've been married nearly 2 weeks, and it's been pretty fine. We always get along. Sometimes we have our privacy. Like at this moment, he's currently gaming. I'm currently watching Bridgerton. That's my new favourite actually season. I feel like with what I wore, it was more like a Bridgerton style sort of dress. It's quite flowery and stuff like that. I'll put some pictures in. You've always sort of seen it in my shorts though, but thank you so much for the views on that. I love that, and thank you for sticking around as well. Another journey that I've recently taken on, it's been quite a hard journey, is I have recently started Slimming World. It's been a good source time. I mean, I struggle with my weight, like I've said before, so don't judge. But I do struggle with my weight because of my PCOS, so it just fluctuates. Like 1 minute I could have lost, like the most I've lost I think in a week was 3 pounds in a week. Total at the moment, because I have gained, because I have been to weddings, I have been not myself, but at the moment I'm not at my original weight, which is very good. I'm not my original weight that I started at. I've been doing it for about 2 months. I think it's 2 months. But yeah, I've started Slimming World. I try and got this to try and measure out like how much water I've been drinking. Sometimes drinking 2 bottles, sometimes drinking 1, which is 2 litres or 4 litres a day, which I think is pretty good. Being raised TMI, sorry, but I've been going to the toilet more often, which means both ends, that is. But I do suffer from my overactive bladder as well, so sometimes if I do go more often, it's because my bladder is overacting and stuff like that. I currently have no medication for that, so it's annoying. So that meant, because I've moved doctors and moved everything, so everything's just going palaver at the moment. So on to the final thing that I have recently been doing while I've been out of action of YouTube is I currently, hang on, let me just take a drink. Sorry guys, thirsty, summer, what can you expect? Is I'm currently, well, not currently, I've recently passed my peer support course. So I'm officially qualified peer support worker. The course was a level 3 course, so that counts as equal as an A level, but yeah, it was a really good course. So trying to find a job within the peer support role, sadly I left my teaching assistant course only because my DBS, it still hasn't arrived either, hasn't arrived yet, but my DBS is part of the course of the teaching assistant. You had to do work experience in a school, and to do that you have to have a DBS, and because of the police, it's all backed up. They are struggling to catch up with everyone's DBS requests and stuff like that, and including with my partner. He applied for a DBS. Obviously, he'll probably have to do a new one because we moved. But yeah, we are still haven't come, and that was like, so it was October. I went for the thing, and still hasn't arrived. So, and I probably would have, I would have had to do a new one because I've moved, and yeah. But that's pretty much, that's all. That's, I mean, it's a good summary. I could have gone in more detail, but I am back. Once this flat is pretty much, well, it's not too bad, so I might do a mini one, or don't the bedroom there. It's too messy at the moment, but hopefully at some point I will do maybe a mini flat tour, or a view around the area, because it is quite a nice area. But yeah, so I've currently moved into my own and gaining independence as well. So it's been 4 months of that. I'm currently married. So that's good. Hopefully lasts a long time. I mean, I've been living with him nearly 6 years, so it says something. Currently changed my hair as well. I've changed my hair, but that was mainly because of my wedding. It was all lilac themed. But yeah. And I'm a peer support worker at the moment, but I'm qualified to be a peer support worker. So that's how it works. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a wonderful time in the sunshine that we have. And if you're from abroad, struggles of British weather, it can, 1 minute it can be rain, next minute it can be a lovely sunshine, and that's what we want lovely sunshine. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys soon. Peace out.